Audio check. Okay, we're good. Okay, hello. We're back. Uh.
Revelio.
Revelio. This game's growing on me, not gonna lie. This game's really growing on me. It's growing on me.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Get your ass downstairs, buddy. Run.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I'm not. It's. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. To do with Brooklyn. I'm not certain.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And
Ain't gonna teach me how to steal, bruh.
Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
I'm not gonna ask no questions, bruh. I'm not gonna ask no questions.
Thank you, Sebastian.
I'm not gonna ask
I'll
no
meet you
questions.
later.
I'm not gonna ask zero questions, bro. Said meet me at the library, bro. We'll meet you at the library, bro. Just send me straight to the library. I couldn't do like other side quests. That's so fucking crazy. I wanna do some side quests.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
That nigga said spells. Spells are. Record. How do I? I forgot.
Revelio.
no fucking yo.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll. Revelio.
Doop 'em.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Whoever's there, you'd best get yourself back. The headmaster will hear about this.
Yo!
Not the wisest move on your part, wandering about at this hour.
Yo, I didn't even see her, bruh. I didn't even, bro. How, bro? She didn't have no fucking notification, bro. No notice.
Silent as a grave.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
Revelio.
How do you get that out the way?
Revelio. Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
What the fuck?
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Bye. I'm not.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said
not
I'd
asking
get
no
you in,
questions,
and
bro.
I always keep my word. Trust me.
Look at this creative distraction. Goddamn, bro. Ain't no piss.
Revelio.
Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is. wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book? Revelio.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
What?
Ghost.
Revelio.
Don't let her see you.
Revelio.
What the fuck?
Revelio.
Students at all hours of the day and night?
Yo, how the fuck do you do? Yo. She's in the corner. She's in the corner. When you turn the corner, how the?
Revelio.
Oh.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a
Bitch,
tome
in
by
the
its
corner.
cover, I say.
Stand in there. See if I can do. I get it.
Ghost. Don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about. We must remain unseen.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
I might have come back to the library and get some shit in it.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend.
exploring where they shouldn't be.
Who the fuck is this?
Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Don't
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
Nigga, why the hell was he down here?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Revelio.
Camera. Camera.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it. Revelio.
I did the first post. I got a wizard hat.
Where might this lead?
Wizard hat. Put it on.
Revelio.
What a smart cookie.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Revelio.
I'm a strong ass nigga, bruh.
Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
How do you oh.
Revelio.
Okay, I get it now.
Revelio. Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where?
Wait, what? What in the fuck?
Revelio.
What the fuck? He's on. I turn it this way, right? I turn it this way. Top up there open. It is. It is. What the fuck? Here. I need to. I need that. Something that I don't need. I can destroy. Maybe like the glass. Those I need those. Let me put them on right now, bro. Outta here. Imagine I would have missed out on those gloves, bro. What the f- different. What the fuck?
Revelio.
Jump! I made it! Oh my god. This nigga athletic as fuck.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Oh god. Oh, again! Dismantle some shit, bro. How many blazes do I have? Scarf? Oh my god. Scarf has to go. Bro, that's money though. What's the cheapest shit I have in here? 60, 90. Doing that? Stop giving me.
Revelio. Accio.
Oh, 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 oh. Type shit.
Revelio. Accio. It is a book after all.
Why is this book so fucking closed off? Yeah. We found out you don't bring the magic to the city. Didn't mean the city.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
What the hell?
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Tell him. I don't know why you let her walk away like that.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Fuck, how do you get rid of it?
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, fuck? Who do I sell it to? I have way too much shit right now.
What are you up to now?
I find myself scurrying home at night.
I have to fucking do this twice, bro. Fucking A, man.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Not enough reflection on the past.
I just want to sell.
Imagine how muggles get by without magic.
I just want to sell my shit, bro. Mad hat.
My mother and orphan visiting every week.
Just because you know who.
Prepare
Revelio.
I see like a pick lock.
I don't know that sentence, but there hasn't been a dragon in history.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Oh. This is ass.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I miss the old credit.
Toadstool tail.
Down bad on potions, bro. I've been having 2 potions for the longest. Other than that, spells.
I was wondering when I'd see you again. Let me know if there's anything else I can.
Fast travel out of here. Hog world map. Where's the quest? How do you What?
Revelio.
Huh? No, why? know why. I just wrote that. Alright, fair.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
Revelio.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible.
What the fuck?
I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
What the hell's this? Where's your classroom? Oh, quest now. Okay, okay. Quest level 4. I like the side quests in the game. The only game where I fuck with the side quests. Where do I fucking go to do that? Successfully avoid 3 enemies attacks by rolling. Cast. What are the Actually, I can do the fighting. Can I go? Like an idiot.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Can I add? Can I add this? Fuck, how the fuck am I supposed to do that quest?
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
Excellent form. Next time, perhaps.
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Good one.
Hey, how it's mapped to the same button. Which is mapped to?
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
trying.
Oh my god, it's so annoying. 'Cause it's not mapped to the same button, bro.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Not even mapped to the same button.
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Absolutely.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Sebastian!
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
That's my homie for that. He rolled out, so I had to put.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
I'm just gonna hit them and die.
Levioso. Accio.
Ow.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Oh, this shit's hard to dodge.
Levioso.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso. Incendio. There it goes.
Act like a winner.
Incendio.
You're better than that!
Confringo.
Incendio.
Oh my god.
Confringo.
Incendio.
Levioso. Confringo.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
A lot. Bro, this shit makes no sense, bro. Oh my god.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well.
Damn.
Good luck out there.
How do you do? That's a dumbass.
Incendio.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Springo.
Levioso.
Accio.
Levioso. Come on.
Incendio.
Ow! What?
Incendio. Levioso.
Oh my god.
Incendio.
What the fuck? It's hitting me so hard.
Levioso.
Far away now.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
What? How did this nigga hit me? How did he hit me? How did he hit me?
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Yo, what the fudge?
Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Act like a winner.
Leviosa. Accio.
Still better than that!
Leviosa. Accio.
There goes my way.
Leviosa. Accio.
That's all you've got.
Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Bitch.
I could never duel like that.
Big ass beat. No way.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I got lucky. Just getting started.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yes.
Got my ass beat, bro. Huh? What the hell?
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay
Expelliarmus?
close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice. seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life someday.
Expelliarmus!
Okay, wait, hold on.
Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Accio! Expelliarmus!
Gone now. Okay, what other quests do I have to do? I'm done everything. Meet Natty. Herbology.
It does help. She growing Punja's onion again.
She bad.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again.
Patootie.
This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil.
Nigga, what kind of...
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our pot.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy, or...
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
9 minutes?
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
That helpful reminder is...
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness... necessary in the greenhouse as in the great...
Okay, we're gonna finish this quest. Gotta finish the last quest.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
We're almost done. There's 2 parts left.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
I'm cooking up the fucking lean, bruh.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley, Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Revelio.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the jitney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Again.
Oh! Dragon Dunk! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor, again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I mean, I don't know what
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say, You've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
A bitch.
I think each of us has had enough excitement.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
That was nothing.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Got some homies now.
I've taken to studying during the day in our dormitory. No one's there.
Last part of this quest.
To my heart's content. When you jump
I don't send them.
I can't wait until I'm...
Revelio.
The track stuff. He's running his ass off. I'm running my ass off. Look at him. Look how he running, bro. He moving for real. Bro, where will she take it? Let me find out she gonna kidnap my ass. Looking for the ops. She gonna backdoor me. Literally, where the hell is she taking me right now? When I'm gonna learn how to fly, bro? This running shit is all good. He a track star and all, but damn, bro.
Revelio.
There's a goat? A ram? Yo! Let's go.
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
How do you get back up though? I want to go down. Yeah, that's kind of. Yeah, check that far. Down. I can't really get down like that. Who the hell is this guy?
Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Ooh, baby. Yeah. Fuck. Robbing you.
Revelio.
Alright, hold on. Hey, I'm back. Yeah, like a 10 fade.
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this year's Cannons.
Morgan Le Fay got an unearned.
Wonder who lives here.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Yeah, like a 10 fade. Okay, I'm tweaking right now. What are you tweaking? I ain't going back to the old class.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Fuck, I have to go over here and beat some niggas' ass.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
I'm in the forest running with it, like Forrest. Got one potion on me. One potion on me. Dang.
Revelio.
Time crunch. To be a hero. Who remembers that song?
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Accio!
Dirty ass spider.
8 legs is simply too many.
1 out of 10 to fighters. What the fuck? Fat ass spiders, gang.
Where did I set my traps? Lower Hogsfield?
An encampment. This must be it.
Hold on. Can I use this spell?
Could do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
I don't want to
kill that traitor Arn when we took his carts.
I don't want to fight Florida. There are other entrances, bruh?
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
one of the best meals I've ever eaten.
You get some homies? The battle in 1.5 arm.
Who's there?
Many of you are there.
Leviosa!
Incendio.
Cut you from shoes to shackles!
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Can't handle a little altercation.
Expelliarmus.
Stop me.
Leviosa. Accio.
Never a bit of dying, are we?
I will make you. I won't rest until you're dead.
Expelliarmus.
Red up will unite us.
Leviosa.
Stop! I'm afraid of heights!
Expelliarmus.
You are responsible.
Protego. Accio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
What are you?
That was quite something.
Wow.
Now, to free Arn's cards. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio.
Fuck off, bro! How much shit do I need to get rid of in my inventory right now? Luxurious robe gone. Gone.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Thomas head. Just now. Last west.
Accio. Levioso. There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
No heals right now. Straight, no heals.
Lumos.
I'm sure what to die, bro. God damn. It's like a combination of time to tell me to get up.
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
It's like a place right out of a story.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Gotta make up a lie.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Hey, I'm glad to hear this.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
How nice to see you, my young...
I beg your pardon! How dare
What's going on here?
A stranger. The last part of the quest? Let me see. If it's a new quest, I'm not starting it. Fuck!
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Gonna regret coming in. What are you doing?
Who the fuck?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. I see you. Tango! We can help you.
I could go anywhere with you.
Damn!
You'll take this student over my dead body!
Tell Brooklyn to find me himself. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
This is
I brought a
fucking,
trunk
nerd
chock
shit.
full of
Man said
mallowsweet
no
with me.
hypothesis.
It's just over there by my tent.
Hypothesis, bruh. No way.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on the...
Revelios.
As well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio.
Perhaps a spell might help us here.
Like what spell?
Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Revelio. I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed.
Oh
However,
my
I
God,
now have
these
even more
dialogue,
questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those
I should have
telltale
left it on
vines
this
and the
one,
swirl
bro.
on
Fuck, man.
You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, we're done.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
We're done. We're done with this quest. Yes, we are. So now we can save. How do we save? How do we save? Save the game. ride. Saved. We're 4 hours in. Okay, yeah, let's get out of here. This is a good stream. See you guys in a couple days, I think, or tomorrow. I don't know. But yeah, if you like the stream, what's it called? Follow, subscribe, all that good shit.